Oh, and one more thing. This is just meant for those of you out there, my friends, who care about both me and my mom. The only foreseeable thing, the only foreseeable problem that comes to my mind regarding Omar not wearing his leash in the house ever again is if someone comes to our door. So the best I can do with that is I told my mom, if someone comes to the door, whether it's someone delivering packages or family or friends or whatever, and I'm home, and you can't catch Omar, you need trouble because it's all chaos or something, just come get me. But people, if I'm not home, that's why it's not, sure, in an ideal world, but it's just ridiculous to say I should never have my mom take Omar outside on the leash again, because there are times I'm not home, alright? I did tell her, and I told her it made her feel bad, but I told her, I think it's best you don't walk him by yourself anymore. But in the yard, I'm not going to say that, and it's just silly. It's silly for my friends to say, well, your mom is taking Omar out. So what? She's sitting there doing nothing. It doesn't kill her to take Omar out. Sure, it's an inconvenience to have to put your coat on or whatnot, Nobody feels like taking Omar out. But it's not like, so when I said, oh, she doesn't want to, it means neither would I, but you have to do it. And her dog was way more of a pain in the ass, okay? That she doesn't have anymore, but she pays a fortune for the dog and doesn't even get to have the pleasure of having the dog with her. Right? The foreseeable problem is if someone comes to the door and Omar's not going to let you you're going to chase him around. That sucks, okay? I told her, if I'm home, come get me. Even if you don't know if I'm, just come get me, wake me up, whatever. If I'm sleeping. The fact of the matter is, people, if she didn't want him at night, I'd have to change my schedule, and I would do it. I had my baby, I had Omar with me at Bobby's. I didn't get up with him as early as she does, He didn't wake me up that early. But she goes to bed much earlier than I do. It was a different thing. But I had him there at Bobby's, and, I had to do everything. But it doesn't kill her to take Omar outside to go to the bathroom, and my friend's trying to say otherwise, or I put all the burden of taking care of Omar on my mom. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. That is bullshit. Okay? It's total bullshit. I have a different schedule than her, and if I had to change it because she just couldn't handle it or whatnot or whatever, I'd do it. But I go to bed late, she's up early in the morning, she takes him out every few hours to go to the bathroom. Alright? And to say that means I'm putting all the burden of Omar's care on my mom, that's bullshit. I don't know why Trouble would have said something like that to me, but it's bullshit, okay? There's nothing wrong with my mom taking Omar out to go to the bathroom when she's up and when she's here. And you know what I mean? Even if I'm up in here, it's not like she's not doing anything out there. There's no reason why she can't just take Omar out to go to the bathroom. You can say, well, there's no reason why you can't either. You're right. But it's like, I'm not sitting around doing absolutely nothing. And I think it's good for her to have that responsibility of taking Omar out, So, whatever. I disagree, and I don't think you're being fair to me at all. But besides that, yeah, the only foreseeable problem is Omar, someone coming to the door. So, my mom, I told her, come get me if someone comes to the door, because I know that's chaotic, and trying to get him in the cage, and people are at the door, and you have to say, hold on, but just don't open the door with him there, because that's an accident waiting to happen, he'll run out the door. Alright? But if I'm not here, she's going to have to handle it on her own, people. I'm not always here, That's another reason why you can't say, well, never have her take Omar out again. That's ridiculous. I don't spend my life living here, And even if I started taking him out all the time, there would be times she would have to do it when I'm not around. And that could be the one time that something happens. Just like not having the leash in the house. He could, if she panics and someone's at the door and she forgets what I've taught her and she's he could run out the door. Things happen. If I'm home, come get me. If I'm not, hopefully she will remember to do the right thing that I have trained her to do all along. and that's it. That's the best I can do, people. I am not putting all the burden of taking care of Omar on my mom, and it's not right for any of my friends to say anything to the contrary, because it's simply not true. Now we're going to go for walkie walk. Walkie walk, walkie walk for now.